What is going on, everybody? Welcome back here to another NBA 2K18 2019 Fantasy Style Rebuild, and we are using the Boston Celtics today. So obviously, if you watched yesterday's Spurs rebuild, we had a tough time winning in that one. So I'm excited to do a Fantasy Style Rebuild with the Celtics, who 2K actually doesn't like they don't do well in the sim, even though they should be probably the best team in the Eastern Conference. I'm excited to hopefully win a title, or maybe two, with this team, because yeah, yesterday's rebuild was kind of rough. It was rough. So if you guys are enjoying this video, just drop a like on the video. And yes, so we're here today with the Celtics rebuild. Tomorrow you guys should be getting a Q&A early in the day, and then I think a live stream at like 5 o'clock 6 o'clock Eastern time, so be on the lookout for that. I don't know what 2019 rebuild. I think it's gonna be rebuild. Obviously it's gonna be rebuild. I don't know if it's gonna be a 2019 rebuild or a challenge rebuild. I could do some like Bill Russell challenge. That would be kind of cool, but we'll see as the time comes, because yeah, we'll wait and see. So let's see what we want to do. In season number 1, obviously they brought back Smart. We don't have many free agents next year. We do actually have a couple. We have Kyrie Irving. He's definitely opting out. Al Horford will opt in. He's the big one. I'm going to probably bring him back. I don't see a reason not to bring him back. And maybe if this was a realistic one, we'd let him walk and go with Terry Rozier just to experiment some things. But no, we're going to keep him around. We have a nice $13 million trade piece in Marcus Smart if we wanted to add another superstar in the offseason. Obviously, we have Gordon Hayward making a boatload of money, but it's exciting to see him play this year. And yeah, Morris, I could bring him back for probably $3 million. Rozier will be restricted, and yeah, we don't really have any big free agents. So besides Kyrie, that will be hard to bring back. So yep, this is the rotation I want. They're actually gonna play Tatum at power forward, not Hayward. I guess yeah, that's cool with me. So Smart, Rozier, Morris, and then Baines off the bench. Theis, I know Celtics fans really like him in real life, but in 2K he's just not gonna make the cut to play for us. So Horford's going to get 31 minutes. We're going to give 33 to Hayward and Tatum, and Brown as well. And then we'll do one more to these guys. So that's going to be for me now. I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. Actually, they love us in the preseason power rankings. Given this talent, I'm going to send Robert Williams to the G League. And anybody else that wants to go to the G League, Jabari Bird, I don't know about him. I guess he's really our next best guy to send. Or we could send Semi Ogier. So we're going to send him there. And I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. And we'll see if 2K likes the Celtics enough to give us a title appearance. Probably not. The Raptors are going to beat us. You see what I mean by 2K hating the Celtics? This team goes 48-34 in the sim. That's it. This team is so much better than I'm sure the teams above us, besides you want to go to Toronto. Toronto last year was the 1 seed, but obviously Boston didn't have Kyrie for, a majority of the year, or a little bit of the year, and they didn't have Gordon Hayward for the whole year. And also guys like Theis, I know who was out. Smart was hurt, but Toronto was still the 1 seed. So if they want to be the 1 seed again, I think they got better this offseason. Obviously, Kawhi, I think losing Jakob Poeltl, and I think obviously right now Kawhi and Danny Green are better than Poeltl and DeRozan. But wait, did they give in a first-round pick in that trade? They did, right? I think Toronto got better for this season. So if they want to put Toronto over Boston, cool with me. But us as the 4 seed, I feel like that's disrespectful. Philly, okay, Chicago, that's just Mike Wang or whatever his name is, just boosting them up. Philly, I mean, I think Philly's a little overrated this season. I think I'm gonna bet, because you guys know I'm going to Temple, a lot of Sixers fans. I want to bet money with someone that Milwaukee is gonna end the season better with a better record than Philly. I think that Philly's getting a little bit overhyped. I see them just being what they were last year. I don't know how many wins they exactly had last year. Was it 48, something like that? Nah, 40. Yeah, was it 48, something like that? Because they were the 3 seed, right? I think. Oh, I don't remember off the top of my head, but I don't know. I definitely could see. I see it being Toronto. I see Boston 1, Toronto 2, Milwaukee 3, Philly 4, Indiana 5. That's what I see the top 5 being. But we could see something else. So here are the stats for everybody. Good stuff from Tatum, Hayward, 18 a game. I guess that's what you expect when you got so many scorers around us. Brown, obviously kind of a little bit of a disappointment, but it makes sense given all the talent around him. And honestly, by the time he wants a max deal, I could be trading him. I don't know. So I don't think we're going to win a title this offseason, or this playoffs postseason, sadly. It's just 2K not loving us. I think we're going to obviously get past Atlanta. Who have Trae Young, who's a god in this, but I just don't see us getting past Toronto. So I feel like Toronto's just going to sweep us. Unless Washington could have held this out there. Toronto wins game 1 by 21. Game 2. Oh, we won by 20. Okay. Maybe we could pull off the upset. Nope, we lost by 15 here. Just kidding, that was 25. Game 5 or 4, we lost, and we lost in 5. Yep, told you it just wasn't going to happen. And Milwaukee actually beat Toronto in 7. Shout out to Milwaukee. I actually never look at player retirement in Hall of Fame anymore, but yeah, we're not going to have anybody. Draft lottery, we should have the Kings first round pick, right? Or no, that's next year we get the Kings first round pick. Oh well, yeah, so you get lucky for your Kings. That's one of the flaws of having my GM start from or my league start from the 2017-2018 season, and you can't start it from the 2018-2019 season, unfortunately. But what are you gonna do? So let's go to Jimmy Lynch here, and yeah, so let's accept all these guys. Dope. We get a dope front office, dope, coaching staff, and we are ready for next season. So let's go to okay. Gordon Hayward, I don't think I'm going to move. I don't know if we maybe would want to package Smart and Baines. If we had the number 1 pick, I would maybe see what we could get. What could I get for these guys? Zach LaVine off the bench would be pretty cool, not going to lie. I don't want to trade Marcus Morris. I'd rather trade Baines. Yeah, that's what I'd rather do. And then we can see what we've got. Because we got Robert Williams. We can get Kevin Love. Whew. That's a pretty good trade. Kevin Love is kind of filthy. Rudy Gobert. Blake Griffin, you know what? I'm going to get Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin, I think, I just tweeted this out, actually, which you can follow me at 6Ring of Steel, link in the description to my Twitter, and rating a first-round pick. I think Blake Griffin is one of the more underrated players in the NBA, because I made, a top 6 power forward list, and I think I had him at my 4th or 5th, I think 5th best power forward, and people were like, he shouldn't even be in the top 6. Do we forget how good Blake Griffin is? Blake Griffin is a really freaking good power forward, and he's, honestly a good stretch forward, too, but it's just obviously injuries don't help, and people will be like, oh, but his contract doesn't make him underrated. But people say Steven Adams and Drew Holiday are underrated all the time, or Damian Lillard, and look at their contracts, even though I think maybe Steven Adams was underrated at a point. I don't think Drew Holiday was. I just think casuals saw him in the playoffs. So oh, he's underrated. I didn't hear his name in the NBA season. No shit, because you only watched one Pelican game, and that's when they were facing LeBron. But besides the point, Damian Lillard, I don't really think he's underrated anymore. I think people have kind of established how good Damian Lillard is. Steven Adams, I would say, was underrated for probably majority of his career, not all this year. I think we rate him properly. People think he's better than Rudy Gobert, which makes me slow down the underrated hype train, because that's now you're overrating him, thinking he's better than Rudy Gobert. So I'm gonna do this trade, which now gives us a weird position, because we got Gordon Hayward and we got Jason Tatum, so maybe one will come off the bench. Tatum, I don't know, Tatum's too good to come off the bench. Can he play shooting guard, though? Maybe. We'll just go with a super big lineup. So we don't have any draft picks in this draft, and obviously we're going to have no salary cap or cap space for free agency. So I'm just bringing back Kyrie, and we're calling it. We'll bring back Dice. Okay, I wonder what, is Robert Williams, good now? He's a 77. OGA got up to, OGA. I don't know. Semi. He's up to a 76. So, qualifying offers, TR3. Obviously, we want to bring him back. Is that a nickname for him? Probably not. Kyrie, obviously, going to give him 27 mil. Rozier's really going to get a decent deal from the Jazz. Oh, well, I guess I'm bringing you back. So, we're going to sign both of them. We're going to re-announce rights on these guys. And we're not even going to use the mid-level exception, because we already have definitely, 9 good players to play for us next year. So, let me take a look. Any, Warriors leave their teams? KD went to the Mavericks. Nice. Cousins went back to the Warriors. So did Clay. Nobody really left their teams. Bledsoe went to the Magic. Okay. And yeah, that's about it. So, if we look at our team, do we have 9 good players? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sounds good to me. I'll see you guys at training camps. So I'm actually excited to see what Blake Griffin can do for this team. I'm actually really excited for the realistic Pistons rebuild that's going to come out pretty soon. Honestly, that's going to be a challenging one, and I'm excited for it. So we're going to send untapped potential to Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and Robert Williams, actually. So hopefully he can be an 80 by the end of this video. That'd be cool. So I want to win it all this year. I think Jaylen Brown's going to be the 6th man, and we're going to play Tatum or Hayward at shooting guard. I think we're going to play Hayward at shooting guard, which is kind of whack, I guess. Let's put Tatum there. I feel like he'll move better. Hayward there, Griffin there, Horford there. Horford, I might do a sign and trade with him in the offseason, because he's going to start regressing soon. So, yeah, this is going to be the team. Let me make sure Robert Williams gets the last spot here. We're going to go 15 minutes there. Robert Williams up here. You're going to get 12 minutes. 19 to Rozier, 26 to Brown, 30 to Horford, 33, 33, 33. Kyrie's getting 36, and then we're going to do 34. So, I don't think I should trade Al Horford now for a center. I mean, he is in his contract year. So I might re-sign him at the deadline so I could trade him early in the offseason. I mean, some of the deals we're getting for him are pretty nice. Like Rudy Gobert for Al Horford is very nice. But I want to see what we can do with him this year. See if we can win it all. Gordon Hayward already wants to re-sign. Okay, wow. If we signed him, we'd have negative $92 million. That's a lot of money. So, Horford's already testing. All right, we're going to do a sign and trade with him in the offseason anyway. So I will see you guys. I don't know, though. Because what if I could, like, what if the Kings pick gets me, like, number 1, and, like, Grizzlies gets me, like, number 6, and then I could package Al Horford and those 2 picks for, like, or if I trade Al Horford, and I could package, like, Rudy Gobert and those 2 picks for, like, Joel Embiid. I mean, like, that'd be cool. I mean, this is we're getting a first-round pick and Rudy Gobert for Al Horford. I don't know. I'm so tempted to do this trade. I feel like it's smart, too, because he's got, you know what, I have to do this trade. I have to do this trade. It makes sense. It makes so much sense, because now I can trade Gobert during draft night, and I could also move, what's his name? Like, he's got 2 years left on his deal, and we get a first-round pick, and I don't have to worry about re-signing Horford to an overpaid deal, and, yeah, and he's going to regress anyway. So I'm going to see you guys at the end of the year. We already lost to the Magic, and the Knicks, and the Raptors. Great start, and hopefully we can make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. We're 0-4. Don't make me start 0-5. Okay. All right, so we go 54-28 this season. A lot better than last year. What did we get? 8 more wins. Andre Drummond without Blake there gets Defensive Player of the Year. Malik Monk, Most Improved. Nick Nurse, Coach of the Year. Still got to get through the Raptors. In this, KD, All-NBA first team, All-NBA second team. Are we going to get any Celtics? We do get Kyrie there. We are, like, back to, like, we have no cap space whatsoever because I just re-signed Jaylen Brown. He might be used in a trade. I don't know. But I think I definitely have to move on from Terry Rozier this offseason because he's making, like, whatever, 15-something mil like that. And we need all the cap room we could get, like, just so we don't go over the luxury or whatever it is. So, yeah, Terry Rozier, you're probably going to get traded. You're going to be making like 20 mil at one point. Yeah, okay, I'm definitely trading you this offseason. I mean, your per 36 numbers aren't like amazing, but I don't know if they're worth 20 mil. Like, yeah, you can see the contract I just gave Brown. Gave him a lot of money, so, like, I just did that because now I can match him up with, like, a Bradley Beal, Victor Oladipo, something like that to trade for, which I think could add another star to this team. Tatum is already a 90. Holy crap. Hayward's a 90 as well. Griffin's an 88. I don't know if he'll be moved. We'll see. And Gobert could be moved as well. I don't know. It all depends on how this playoff run goes because I could see us losing in the conference finals to Toronto. But we'll see what happens. So stats-wise, here they are. And, yeah, I think we're... What is Robert Williams? He is a 79 about. And if we go to our team stats, we were 8th in points per game and 4th in allowed points per game and 4th in point differentials. So let's go here to the first round. And we are tied 1-1 with the Cavs. We're down 2-1. We're tied 2-2. We're up 3-2, and we win in 6. Let's go. And Toronto wins in 6. I'm kind of keeping an eye on them. Milwaukee, though, is going to be a tough playoff opponent. We do win game 1 by 18. Just kidding, 22. Very nice. Blake drops 25. Kyrie 24-11. I'm excited to watch Blake this year. They're going to be a sneaky... I mean, they're not going to be an entertaining team. I could see Detroit becoming an 8th seed. I think so. I think if Reggie Jackson's healthy for most of the year, same with Blake. It all depends on Blake's health, which isn't really guaranteed. He'll probably get hurt at one point. If they can stay healthy, I don't know who they signed. James Ennis, is he going to start at small forward? And didn't they bring back... No, Clippers brought back Avery Bradley. I forgot he was traded to the Clippers. But I would say, what is Kennard? No way Kennard starts. Does he really already start? Maybe. I think they got like Gary Trent Jr. or Trayvon Duval, one of the Duke guards in the second round. Because they didn't have their first round pick. Obviously in the Blake trade, Clippers won that trade by far. But, yeah, so it's just that first round pick hurt a lot. If it was just like Blake should have for Tobias Harris and like Avery Bradley, that would have been cool. But the first, I think, was overpaying for Blake on Detroit's part. So we're at home here, game 7 against Milwaukee. And really, they're going to beat us? Come on, we got to have a good fourth quarter. And we lost by 4 in the second round. No, damn it. Oh, I'll see you guys in the offseason. I feel like I'm about to trade half this team. I feel like it's harder to get past the Raptors in this than it is in the Warriors in 2K. So we should have a top pick as long as like the Grizzlies and Kings were bad. And okay, so we're not gonna get that Clippers pick. We get 8 via Sacramento, and we're gonna get 10 via Grizzlies unless one of them jumps up, which neither of them do. So we have 8 and 10 in this draft. Staff signing, we're good there. So let's go to the NBA draft and be ready for some big trades that are about to happen. So let's see. Who do I want to move? We have a lot of big contracts. So let me just see, like, the offers we can get for 8, 10, and Rozier. 4th and Waiters, no. Adams and 7. Okay, so we only got 4 offers. None were anything special. So what if we did Blake Griffin in 8 and 10? Jabari and Levine. Number 1 in Tobias. That's actually quite the intriguing offer. Drummond in 3. That's also another good offer. I don't know. I kind of like Bradley Beal in 6. I might do this trade. And then we can kind of move Tatum back to power forward. And yeah, you know what, we're going to do this trade. But 6 isn't that high. But I think we could definitely move up higher from 6. So we do that trade. Now, can I move up with Rozier? So like Rozier and 6. Could I go up to like 3, 2, 1, something like that? 4. We can go up 5, 9, 11, 7. Gary Harris. Nothing drastically. So let me go to Rozier here. Let's go to pick 6. And I'll also throw in pick 28. Who has like a top pick? I don't know if the team will have cap. Like Detroit. We could go to 3 from Detroit. 1 LA could be possible. Okay, so we just got number 1 pick. I'm going to take James Wiseman. I'll see you guys at rookie signings. All right, dope. All right, so we got James Wiseman with the number 1 pick. He won't be starting for us, but he'll be pretty solid, obviously. So team player options, obviously bringing back everybody. Glad Gordon Hayward came back already. So we have like no money, I'm pretty sure. Dyson, Quinn Cook, I don't think we need to bring back. Rudy Gobert, we could look to move. I mean, he didn't have like the greatest year this year. Like, nothing special. I don't know really what I could get for him. We do have a... Oh my god, look at these first round picks. Okay, they have a lot of value. So I'm gonna try to shoot my shot here for Embiid. Rudy Gobert. And this Detroit pick for Embiid. And this Clippers pick. Look how much value they have. Come on. And I'll throw in our first. And I'll throw in... Come on, I definitely have somebody I could throw in. Ogier. Come on. And one more first. Please, let this get me Embiid. Damn it, really? I'm willing to throw Marcus Morris, but that's it. Oh, we're not getting Embiid. Are you kidding me, yo? That's unfortunate. What about Jokic? Could we get Jokic for Gobert and those 2 picks? Okay. Damn, we got him just like that. Okay, dope. So we have Kyrie, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I think we're set for next season. Yeah, I don't have anything to do in free agency. Unless we have like a $9 million mid-level exception, we can get like somebody on a steal. We don't even have that much. So I'll see you guys at training camps. This better be the year we win it all. Alright, so untapped potential. We're just going to make Brown a beast. Obviously Tatum, if we could just keep plateauing his overall. And we're going to send Wiseman, who's going to be, I don't know, he might be our 6th man now. Jaylen Brown will be the 6th man. He'll be the 7th man. Morris will be the 9th man probably. And then I guess Robert Williams will be the 8th man. Or we could swap Morris and Wiseman. So, Tatum there. Brown there. Okay. Robert Williams, you can get 12, 15 to Morris. We're going to do 20 to Wiseman, 26 to Brown, 34 there, 33 there, 33 here, and 32 here. So that's going to be the squad. I think we're good enough to win it all this year. Hopefully that's true. Number 2, CourtNamia.com, 2 to 2K Sports, and 2 to Mark Spears. All of them have us higher than the Raptors and any other Eastern Conference team, so hopefully we can get the 1 seed this year. So Cat wins MVP, which is kind of surprising, and that was kind of out of left field, but we do win 65 games, which was, I guess, expected. I guess I shouldn't be that surprised that we won it, like looking at this team. But 2K Loki hates the Celtics, so... You know what? Maybe this is a little bit surprising. Nikola Jokic, All-NBA 2nd team. Let's go. Kyrie Irving, All-NBA 3rd team. And we get 2 players to make it. Very nice. I'm interested. I'm actually so excited to see who's going to be easy to trade for in 2K19. Is, like, Gobert going to be super easy to trade for again? Or is, like obviously, like CJ McCollum or like Bradley Beal or Kemba Walker, those guys still easier to trade for, or like is it going to be a lot easier to trade for like John Wall or Jokic maybe or Cousins? I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be harder for some players, easier for some players. I'm excited to see the difference. Hopefully it's still somewhat possible to trade for other dudes, but yeah. So James Wiseman, all rookie 2nd team. Okay, thought he could maybe get number 1. So we were the 1 seed. We were about 9 games better than Toronto. We're taking on Cleveland again. Alright, I guess we're trying to get revenge, but I don't know if I really want to face them. Here are the stats. Very nice. Tatum's up to a 93, Hayward 91, Beal 90, Kyrie 95, Jokic 91. That means our whole starting 5 is 90s. Brown's an 88. He could be a 90 by the end of this. I know James Wiseman will be a 90 in like 2 years. Okay, team stats. We were 1st in points per game and 5th in allowed points per game. 1st in point differential. So that's very good. Game 1 against Cleveland, we pick up the dub. Game 2, we win. Alright, we're going for the sweep. Let me just simulate the current round, and we go for the sweep. So we got Atlanta, which is a little scary because Trae Young, you guys know he's like the next Steph Curry in these My Leagues. He's very good. We do win game 1, though. Kyrie drops 27 and 11. Trae Young drops 20. I don't think he's hit his plateau yet, or like he's not peaking yet. So we're still good. I don't think he's going to hurt us too much. 2-1. 3-1 us. And oh my god, I see Chicago, not Toronto. Good to see. See, like, Golden State didn't even make the playoffs. Are you kidding me? Well, KD's obviously carrying that Mavericks team. Game 1 against Chicago. We pick up the double. We win by 23 points. Tatum drops 31. Levine dropped 24, who we almost traded for. Game 2, they pick up the win. That's our first time losing Game 2. We've been up 2-0 in both series so far. Game 3, this is a big one. It's in Chicago, so they did steal a game for us in Boston, which kind of hurts. We got the Jordan Bird rivalry coming back to them. We're up 2-1. If we can go up 3-1, I'm confident. I'm confident. Which it looks like it's going to be 2-2. Oh, we lost by 3 points. Damn. All right, Game 5. Must win. Must win. I don't want to go down 3-2. I really don't want to go down 3-2. And it looks like we really just blew that game. Are you kidding me? I don't even want to talk about it. And that was that in Boston too. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Are we actually about to lose this series? Alright, no, I'm going to hop in this game. Oh my god, we're down by 8. We're down by 11. We're down by 3. Yo. What the fuck is this? Why does 2K love Chicago but hate Boston? There's no reason we should have lost that game in 6. And we just choked. Oh my god. I wonder where those... Are the Nuggets going to have any top picks? So that Detroit pick ended up being number 2, but it was top 3 protected. So yeah, and the Nuggets got pick 5 from LA. So that ended up being 2 top 5 picks. So you can see the value of that. So we basically gave up 2 top 5 projected picks for Jokic, and we also gave up Rudy Gobert. So it's a pretty big haul. Luckily for the Pistons, they had a protection on that. So we don't have any draft picks here. Let's just go to team player options. I want to bring the team back at what it is. I don't really know what can be improved, but we could just hope. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to afford Tatum, to be honest with you, because we can't. Oh no, we can definitely afford Tatum. Never mind. Okay. Gordon Hayward's also a free agent. Shoot. Okay. I think I can bring both of them back. Ogier and Yabusele are probably gonna walk. So, if we re-announce rights on everybody here, can we sign both of them? Please tell me we can. Don't give me no BS. If you're gonna not take one, don't take Hayward. Give me Tatum. Don't take Hayward for me. Just unless you're gonna give me both, which hopefully they do. Okay. So you know what? I'll see you guys at the end of next year's season. It'll be the final season. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hopefully we can actually win it all or go to the finals. So Kyrie has his worst season with us since probably season number 1. And he wins MVP. I mean, it's still a great season, but he won MVP. We won 64 games. It's the last season. We got Coach of the Year. We got All-NBA first team. We got no other All-NBA teams, but you know what? We're good. We just won 64 games, had MVP. Please, for the love of God, bring me to the finals. We got Milwaukee in round 1. We're probably going to get Chicago in round 2, and then probably Toronto in round 3. So we're about to have a pretty tough playoff experience. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 90s. Like, this team is godlike. Like, 6 90s. Can we not lose, please, in round 1? Or, like, round 2 or round 3? Okay, game 1. You know, we should be confident that we're going to win 2-1, 3-1 us. Alright, well, Philly just swept Chicago, so I'll take that. New York, let's go. They just beat Toronto in 7. We got Philly here. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we win. And we sweep them. Now we got Washington. All right, now I'm super confident. It's KD versus the Kings on the other side. If we check out the playoff stats, Kyrie's averaging 21, Tatum 17. He's a 95. Here's everybody's stats. If we check out our team stats, we are second in points per game, 5th in allowed. By far the best point differential. So game 1 against Washington, we pick up the dub. They do have Blake Griffin. Yeah, because we took Bradley Beal from them. Game 2 we win. So it was like the first two the rookies competing for each other for what? The 2011 Rookie of the Year and Waller Griffin. And we're up 3-0. 3-1. 4-1. We are 12-2. Finally, we're going to the finals. Give me KD. Let's do this. Who do they got? Smith, Durant. Pretty scary. Doncic, Michael Beasley, Cole Anthony, DeAndre Jordan. All right. Still, that's a good team. Game 1. We pick up the dub, though. We win by 24. Kyrie drops 40 about. Let's go. Jokic, 12 rebounds. Only had 5 points. Game 2, we win. Okay. Game 3. Oh, let's go, baby. Are we about to... Let's go. Come on. Let's sweep them. Let's sweep them. I don't want any mercy. Yes, we're going to sweep them. I'll see you guys in the game Finally, we're about to win it all. It took 4 seasons. Too many. We're in the game. We're up by 30, 36. Is that a lot? Is that a lot? I think that's a lot. Tatum. How many points does Tatum have? He's on Dennis Smith. He's got 34. Oh my god, they're double teaming. No, I meant to pass it to Beal. Damn it, he was going to have a wide open 3. But they're double teaming Tatum. The dude's got 34 points. That's a lot of points if you did not know. But yeah, I'll definitely take that. So, Dennis Smith on Bradley Beal. Okay. Brown's got, does he have A- perimeter D? He has A+. What does Tatum have? Oh, he only has B. KD knocks down that 3. Are they going to double team Tatum? Because I'm down for some wide open 3s from Bradley Beal. But, yeah, thank you. I'll keep taking these. That was a little bit far down, but nothing but net. I don't know why Jokic is wearing number 51. I could not tell you what number he wears in real life, but I know it's not 51. If you wear over, like, I think over 30 in the NBA is kind of weird. I know Giannis wears 34. If you wear a 50 or over, that's weird. Isn't Doncic wearing, like, 81 or something? I feel like that's what I heard. Maybe that's not what he's doing, but that's such an awkward number. KD misses that. Tatum with the board. Let's go, Tatum. Are they going to double team you? Oh, Bradley Beal wide open again. Okay. Kick it out to Gordon Hayward for 3. Gordon. Oh, that's got to be money. Good stuff. And we're up by 39 points. Gordon Hayward's got 23 points and 11 assists. We're up by 39. That's a lot of points if you were doing the math. Michael Beasley's in. Dennis Smith Jr. on Bradley Beal. I mean, we already won this game. But I'm down for one more offensive possession. Just don't go. Please be an and one. Oh, now we got to deal with it. Wow, you fouled out. Nice. So... well, I mean, Jaylen Brown, another 90 will be in, so I don't really care. Oh, no, don't put the bench in. Who said that? I did not want the bench in. All right, well, it looks like the bench is in. Like, Monte Morris is in, Pat Connaughton. So the only cool person is James Wiseman. So I'm just going to, okay. I kind of just want to do an alley-oop with James Wiseman, and then we're going to call it. So alley-oop here. Almost good enough. Okay. Drive, alley-oop. James Wiseman. Okay, I'll see you guys with you on Finals MVP. I guess I'm gonna say Kyrie, but Tatum could be a surprising option. So Finals MVP is gonna be Kyrie Irving, 26 points, 7.5 assists. We swept them. We went 16-2 in the playoffs, which is expected with six 90s right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this team is very good. So yeah, that's gonna be for me. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Like I said, tomorrow you guys will be seeing a Q&A and a live stream. The live stream will be at like 5, 6 Eastern time. The Q&A will be at like 12 noon, 1 o'clock Eastern time. So yeah, that's gonna be for me. Thank you all for watching. I love every single one of you guys, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.